They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but what if you've written 1,000 words? Then the title is worth 1,000 words. So today we're going to talk about Headline Analyzer Studio by CoSchedule. This is a program that I have used for years. You can find it. We will put the link in the description. It is at coschedule.com/headline-studio. And we are, as I said, going to talk about the Studio Pro Headline Analyzer product. That's a little bit different. You get a lot more features. Now, if you go to their website, which is where we are right now, you'll see that there's this little number here that says 76. That's a rating for your headline. So it goes in, you copy and paste your headline in there, and we will do a demo, and it rates it based on several different factors. It's looking at things like your SEO score and then the overall headline score. So if you aren't spending time considering whether or not somebody's going to click on your headline that you've written, this is a good place for you to go and check it out. Here we are inside of Headline Studio Pro. Again, this is created by CoSchedule. Now, what you're seeing here on the left-hand side are all of the different headlines that I have come up with, I think over the past year and a half or so. What you'll notice is overcome business burnout, get your marketing mojo, or get back your marketing mojo. You'll notice that is, I believe, a fairly recent podcast episode. You'll notice it says premium here. It's in the yellow or gold color. That means it's not green, which is good. It's also not red, which is bad, or maybe less likely that somebody's going to click on it. Then down here in the lower right-hand corner is a small number. Now that small number is telling me how many different headlines I wrote to try and get there. I think the important thing to realize here is it might take tons and tons of times for you to get to a headline that is interesting, that scores well, that maybe draws on some of those emotional heartstrings that you're looking for. And I think that you'll realize over time that the more time you put into your headlines, the more you're going to get out of it in terms of website traffic, clicks on social media, when you go to share it, clicks on web links, different things like that. So when we talk about how a picture's worth 1,000 words, your headline is worth 1,000 words, that's exactly what we're talking about. And that's what CoSchedule's Headline Studio can really help you with. Let's write a new headline. Let me go and look at the last podcast episode that we had. All right. Streamlined content creation with batching. This isn't actually, this video isn't performing as well as I would like. So let's just take a look here. We're going to copy it. I have a feeling that it's actually this headline that isn't super great. Let's take a look. We've got 2 uncommon words. We've got content, which is when content shows up as an emotional word, it means it's reading it as content, which is not really the intention. That's one of the things you have to look for in here. Word count, the headline is generic. No wonder people aren't going to click on it. See here, the reading level 12. That's not a very good sign. So streamlined content creation is the topic. The topic is really content batching. We're talking about how to batch content. And so this maybe isn't the best headline. So let's give this a shot. Let's do, if I could type, how to start content batching to streamline your processes. We'll just try that. Okay. So now we're getting a little bit better. We've got how to. I bet we've got the greeting grade level has gone a little bit lower. The sentiment is still neutral. And so we want it to be better. So the topic is content. It's still reading that as content. The keyword density is low. Yeah. And the headline competition. Okay. How to batch your content to save time. Okay. So productivity hack, how to batch content to save time. So let's do this. Sometimes I like to go in and do this. Okay. So look at how high that one is. Productivity hack, how to batch your content to save time. That is great. Reading level is 6. How to, the sentiment is positive. So let's do this. Save time every time. How to batch your content. You see, I'm not taking that exact headline, but I'm like, okay, so productivity hack, how to batch your content to save time. Do you see how this is helping me? You'll also notice here that there's version 5 of 25. I only get 25 chances. That's okay. I can do this. So we have a power word, which is save. We have 3 uncommon words, save time every time. We're using time twice, so that's okay. How to batch your content. We've got positive, it's a how-to. My reading level went down to 4. You notice that. Characters are low, that doesn't bother me. The word count is 9, doesn't bother me either. This bothers me, save time every time, because every time is not my topic. So that's not gonna help me. If we did save time with content batching, how to streamline content creation. All right, so now we're gonna try this. 83. Getting a little bit better. Save time with content batching, how to streamline content creation. We're going to go down here. Now we've got the reading levels at 11. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to save on that, but you see here, now my topic is content batching. I need that. That's what we're trying to do here. So it's important to me that I do that. And no, I am not going to score as high as this top person here, but I'm going to score pretty high. So you'll see how save time with content batching, how to streamline content creation with batching, social media batching demo. This is a much better headline, okay? Our keyword quality, now it's 65%. Content creation is one of my keywords. This is great. Content batching, also great. Streamline content. These are all great keywords. My average monthly searches, guess what? 10K plus. Fantastic. Search competition is low. I love this. This is all great for me. So save time with content batching, how to streamline content. You'll see here, it's cutting off. That's your clue that it's too long. It's fine for what CoSchedule is saying, but it's too long in terms of what you will see on Google. I don't know if I'm going to worry about that too much because I'm just going to change this headline here in YouTube. You'll see that my score is okay. It's not as high as number 3, which is how to save time by batching content for social media. That's okay. I can live with that. And that's your demo for how CoSchedule Headline Analyzer works. We cut it off a little bit because you can go, as you know, on and on and on writing headlines. And sometimes, I'll be honest, if it's a really important blog post, I can spend an hour or more iterating and iterating on a headline and really looking at other articles that are similar in what they talk about, how they talk about it. How much time should you spend? There's really no limit to how long you can spend. Except if it's keeping you from hitting publish, then that's a really bad thing. Don't just hit publish. Make sure that what your headline says is really what you want it to say, meaning people are going to click on it and it's really going to help people understand exactly what it is that you are talking about. And Headline Analyzer is a great way to get started with this. If you have any questions about how to use this tool, please hit me up, leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching.